Welcome to a dark chapter from England's past, a story of power, jealousy, love, and a ghost who, even after centuries, finds no peace. Amy Robsart, wife of Robert Dudley, the close confidant and perhaps secret lover of Queen Elizabeth I, died under mysterious circumstances. Was it a tragic accident, suicide, or murder committed in the shadows of the throne? Whatever the truth may be, Amy's restless spirit is said to haunt the ruins of Cumnor Place. In this episode, we delve deep into the legend, from Amy Dudley's suspicious death to the chilling sightings of her ghost that continue to this day. Welcome back to Lemmy History. This video is a side project that grew out of my research for the larger documentary on the mysterious death of Amy Robsart. The ghost story didn't quite fit the tone of that film, but I still wanted to explore it and have a little fun with it. So here it is. I first came across this topic thanks to an article in the Nürnberger Novellenkranz, a 19th century German publication somewhat comparable to today's satirical magazines. The story was about a supposed lawsuit. Someone had bought a property said to be haunted by Amy's ghost, but the ghost never showed up. That made me curious. What's really behind the legend of Amy's haunting? As it turns out, the ghost story began almost immediately after her death. Amy Robsart was found dead at the foot of a stone staircase in Cumnor Place in 1560, her neck broken. Officially, her death was ruled an accident, but rumors spread like wildfire. Many believed her husband, Robert Dudley, had her killed in order to marry Queen Elizabeth. Though never proven, the suspicion was enough for Elizabeth to distance herself. And despite their deep connection, she never married Dudley. From the moment of Amy's mysterious death, strange tales began to circulate. Eerie sounds, shadows in the halls, and a beautiful woman dressed in fine clothing appearing at the very spot where Amy's body was found. It seems Amy's ghost never let Robert Dudley go. According to an old legend, she appeared to him in a park shortly before his death and warned, "In 10 days, you will be with me." Strangely enough, Dudley died only days later while traveling to a spa in Cornbury Park. Just before, he had written a letter to Queen Elizabeth. She later labeled it his last letter. Was it guilt, a troubled conscience, or truly one last visit from a restless spirit? Cumnor Place soon became a place of fear and dread. No one wanted to live there. Doors slammed on their own, objects flew across rooms, and again, the vision of a finely dressed woman was reported, her vacant eyes wandering the halls. The fear among villagers became so overwhelming that 9 clergymen from Oxford were summoned to exorcise Amy's spirit. According to legend, the priests performed a ritual and banished her ghost into a nearby pond. Since that day, it's said, the water there has never frozen over, even in the harshest winters. But whether the spirit was truly laid to rest remains questionable. Until the demolition of Cumnor Place in 1810, residents were said to have regularly reported ghostly phenomena. Candles flickered without cause, the light took on an unnatural hue, and at night, eerie sounds echoed through the crumbling ruins. But Amy's ghost wasn't confined to Cumnor Place. At Worcester College, formerly Gloucester Hall, where her body was laid out before burial, her spirit is said to haunt the old common room to this day. And according to legend, she even appears at her childhood home, Rainthorpe Hall in Norfolk, every year on the anniversary of her death, walking the gardens side by side with a mysterious man, her brother or her husband. And then there's the photo, an image that caused quite a stir on social media in 2014. It shows a doorway at Dudley Castle, and there, seemingly unnoticed, stands the silhouette of a woman in grey clothing. The photo was taken on a smartphone. No long exposure, no digital editing. Some believe it shows the ghost of the Grey Lady, Dorothy Beaumont, who died after childbirth and was never buried beside her child. Others claim it's the spirit of Lady Jane Grey, the tragic 9 Days Queen. But many are convinced it is Amy Dudley, still wandering, even here, in the very place of political intrigue and power that once consumed her life and her death.